It's not summery here in Galicia since we've arrived, and today has been the worst day by a long way. We're in a marina, and you can see the rain coming in. This is not good here, Lou. We need to shut this.
Oh no, is my loaf all wet?
Yeah, loaf is wet.
Oh,
The loaf is wet. Now look at that. I don't think you can see that. It's absolutely right. I'm going to shut this. So we arrived after crossing the Bay of Biscay. The last 12 hours was pretty spicy. If you're interested to see that, then have a look at vlog number 9. And we arrived to a really nice little anchorage called Salvora in northwest Spain in Galicia. And this is us rowing ashore for the first time to stretch the legs. We didn't really need anything. We just wanted to go ashore and maybe get some local honey and just walk on dry land. So we've been at sea for 3 days and 3 nights. The nice weather didn't last, or at least it wasn't going to last for long. A quick look at the weather forecast showed that there was a really big storm brewing out in the Atlantic, which ended up getting named and getting called Storm Ellen. So it looked like it was about 4 or 5 days away at this stage, but it was definitely going to catch the top end of Galicia, northwest Spain, where we were. So we decided, after one short day of sort of relaxing and resting, that we would press on pretty sharpish. So we headed west. There was no fuel where we were, so we went to a big marina in A Coruña, and we actually had a free night there. That was awesome. And then we went around to a lovely little anchorage called Lache, and that was where we saw these bottlenose dolphins, and Lou took these images. They were having so much fun just playing around in amongst the boats and by the beach there. So that was a real treat. And then we carried on round to another little marina called Murcia, and then around to Finisterre. So this was about the end of the nice weather. Shortly after this, the rain just closed in, and we had a brutal kind of 10 hours of motoring against the wind around Cabo Finisterre. Unfortunately, couldn't see these views anymore. But that led us round to what you saw at the beginning of the video, where we were sheltering from Storm Ellen successfully in Muros. So we were in the marina for 4 days whilst that storm passed through. But since then, it's been back to summer. And we've managed to escape the marina and spend loads of time out sailing. We met up with our good friend Sam Ponsford and family and took them out for a day sail as well. Sam sent a couple of images through from that day, which were really nice. So nice to see Lakey and Ayla and Nikki as well. So a really lovely day out. The wind was forecast to come from over there, but it's actually coming from over there, which just meant there's just been a really nice sail over. So yeah, we're arriving at Salvora, and we have been onto the website, and so there's a process. You have to apply for permission to even sail through this area, and then once you've got that permission, they give you a number to go onto a website and then apply for permission to anchor separately. And it's pretty easy to do by email, but you do need to at some point print out a form and fill it in and sign it, and then photocopy it or take a photo of it and email it through to them. The rest of the process is just done by email, and we actually got it done within a day, so it's really straightforward. It's definitely worth doing. Lou's ahead of the game, look.
I've already fought my way into my wetsuit. I have to get it wet on the inside and put soap and everything so it kind of slides on.
loved our time in the Illas Atlanticas National Park, spending time with other sentient beings, fish and octopus underwater. You really get to see a sense of their character, and it was just fantastic. The only negative for us was in the very area that we were anchored and we were going freediving with these creatures, there was still very heavy fishing activity, which seemed, at least to us, although maybe it's regulated, it seemed to us to be at odds with what the national park here are trying to achieve.
We really hope you enjoyed our episode. If you'd like to learn more about marine life, you can follow me on Instagram. You can also get a copy of my book, which is filled with many more of my images and stories and facts about marine life. Any of my images are available as fine art prints through Rookwood Studios. We'd also love it if you would support us by becoming a patron. There are various levels, but for a few pounds a month, you'll get extra content and a few little goodies along the way, and know that you're helping us to continue with our journey. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and we'll see you next time.